What is your name?
Monica.
Monica. I'm Esther.
Hi.
So just let us know what your problem. You have any complaint?
Oh, well, I usually get migraine.
Migraine.
Yeah.
Okay. How frequent?
At least 3 times a month.
3 times a month.
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do with your period?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
So usually before or
Yeah, like 2 weeks before and then before or after my period.
ovulation?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
So you at least got that.
Yeah.
Okay. When you have migraine, which area that you feel is more one side or both side or alternate?
I think it's alternating. Yeah.
Alternating.
Yeah, depending. Yeah. Sometimes the right side,
Yeah.
but start from my neck.
Neck. Okay.
Yeah, and then sometimes left side.
Uh-huh.
But for the left side, even though the left side, the neck is pain, but it's not as much as the right side.
Okay, right side usually when you have migraine from right side is more severe.
Yeah.
So that's what it is right now. Okay. And how long does it last? Does it automatically feel better, or you have to use medication, or?
When I use medication, it gets better sooner, but when I don't use it, it can last up to 3 days.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Do you have an oral before you feel, for example, you feel something weird, you feel something.
Do you know it's coming? Do you know the migraine? That I think that's what you.
When I get the
There's no
pain,
prediction.
that's it. When I
Just
get the
you have
pain, yeah.
And can you describe what kind of pain? Is it like excruciating or sharp pain or just dull ache?
No, like a throbbing pain.
Throbbing.
Yeah,
Okay,
so like,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
And then sometimes it gets worse.
You get worse.
Yeah.
So when I say right now, do you experience a headache right now?
No, not right now.
Okay. Now, is this where you feel?
Yeah, the pain usually
pain.
start from there. Yeah.
Start from here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Do you feel any soreness right now? This is like 风池.
No, I don't feel any soreness right now.
You don't feel any soreness right now, but usually start from there, right? How about this side?
No soreness.
Okay, you got a beautiful hair, long hair. So I'm gonna raise first question. Whenever you shampoo your hair, do you blow dry it?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
have too much hair for not blow drying it.
Good. Because you blow dried it very, thoroughly.
Yeah.
I don't want you to wear any dampness because you're very thick hair, and that wouldn't help for any migraine. So that's good. I'm glad that you're that way. Let me see your tongue. Okay. This is blood deficiency, huh?
比较 pale，
比较 pale.
白的
Okay, that's so pale. It's slightly dry, pale, pinky, like anemic. Okay, and a little bit 寒痰, coated fur, a little bit. You don't eat sweets. You like to eat sweets?
I love to eat sweets.
Okay. I don't want to keep asking people when I see one more time. When I see the tip like that, a little bit more vigorous, more red than other places, I just can't help but ask. Usually that's your taste bud react to the sweets, and you love it, so it will eventually burn some of the yin.
那个
Yeah.
心火有没有关系？
Anything that could be 心火. Okay, relax a little bit. When we say it's a 心火, that's a tip, right?
That's right.
That then more related to insomnia.
Okay.
So the taste budding is easier. So do you sleep well, right, in general?
Yeah, but I feel even I sleep like a long hours, I feel like I didn't get enough rest. Yeah.
比较像血有一点贫血. I don't know if the Western doctor give you saying that you're anemic or not.
No.
No.
May I
So-
see your eyelid?
Yeah.
It's
是有一
okay.
点 It's okay.
对，
比较 low. It's not to the range that you define as anemic. Yeah, okay.
Still not.
Next question, because you said the migraine happens when before your period. So when you have your period, do you have cramp?
No.
No, the flow is fine, and you don't have PMS. You don't have emotional upset or anything like that.
Yeah, sometimes. I
Sometimes.
Get, yeah.
But do you see clots?
Yeah.
You do see clots from the period,
Mhm.
right? So it's a coldness. 贫血 some 血虚 and clot is that's why you don't feel cramp, but you see clots.
Yeah.
Right? It's not big enough to create cramping process, but you still need to have some herb to regulate this. So warm your body. Okay, I'm gonna take your pulse now. We also look at the nail mark. Actually, 3, huh? 3 medium. It's okay, not bad. This one is 4. Interesting. Interesting that this is a yang side. So in general, your energy in general is still okay, right? Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, the right side is 4. Left side 3 nail mark. So that means probably energy is not too big an issue. You got it. But the regulated period may help your migraine to dissolve all those blood clots
Okay.
and make the flow easier. You probably wouldn't have that kind of reverse energy because of stagnation and causing the migraine. That's possible. Okay, shoes off. You lie down. You lie
会
down.
开一张记血光。
For that we were, like 2 weeks before the period, we could use the 那个血府足浴汤这一类的一些化瘀的王清任的淤血的。I'm talking about the 活血化瘀的。Of course, we want to tonify the blood. So first thing, I'm gonna remove your socks.
Oh,
okay?
sure. Thank you.
It's fine. So usually I will pick up points like spling 6 to enhance the
三
就是三阴交了to enhance the blood, but 也有一点 water retention. It's not that bad, but 也有一点 retain water. And right side is 在这 right side 比较多。That's one area we want to do. And the migraine, and you said usually happen from the neck all the way to the side, right?
Yeah, to right here.
But nothing in the center or forehead.
No.
It's on migraine. It is migraine. Okay. So for this kind of beginning with the neck, again, 风池 those areas. Do you feel sore?
Not really.
Not really.
Mm-mm. Oh, right there a little
Okay. There, I assume there must be a point somewhere. This is, if we want to define it, we could say it's a gallbladder 39, but toward to the bladder meridian. Gallbladder 39 could be here, and could be go all the way lower, right? There is a point here, right?
Yeah.
There is a sore spot right here.
Yeah.
So
What point are you around?
gallbladder 39 toward to UB meridian. And for this kind of on the side migraine, you usually, now this is already toward to UB meridian, and we're going to go for UB 深脉经门 UB 62, 63 导码. Do you feel sore?
Not much.
Not much.
Mm-mm.
Not much.
Mm-mm.
This side, young, we're not going to touch it anyway. Yeah. So we're going to all pick a point. There's one in point, and candidate will be 3 young points. Okay. I feel sore at all?
Yes, a little.
Yes, a little. Do you have acupuncture before?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I have to redo again. It's more. Let me know when you feel the sore spot. If I reach the sore spot. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, where that is.
It's more in the 膀胱经
Toward to 膀胱经. Nothing.
Mm-mm. Well, maybe right there.
Oh, maybe right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, right there, yeah.
Right here. Okay. This is already a 膀胱经. It's already reached the 膀胱经. Right here, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do this too. Semagen Jinmen. Is it sore? No?
Mm-mm.
So we reached pretty deep, go into the 膀胱经, 膀胱 meridian. Again, follow Master Tung's point. It's very much close to the bone. Now, next one. Because a little bit of PMS, little bit. Do you feel sore?
A little bit right there.
Oh, right here.
Yes.
Okay, now already she's making face. Okay, right here. It's even more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes we go for liver, 火煮, go all the way, but then her location,
yeah, right there.
right here, right? But nothing here,
No.
and nothing here,
No.
but something here.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah,
right
yeah.
there, right there.
You're not happy there. Still 火硬火煮, 火煮, closer to 火煮. Okay. All right. How you feel? You're like
Feel
you're
something
searching
weird.
something. Looks like you're looking for something.
I felt something weird.
Can you describe it's after this point, right?
Yeah, I feel like something, I don't know, like my blood is going somewhere. I don't know. It's difficult to explain.
Okay.
Feels like there's a pressure right there now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Now I feel a little bit of pain.
pain from that spot.
Yes. Ow.
You may be right. In a way, the needle may have touched the blood vessel.
Oh.
So when we remove the needle, sometimes when this happens, might bleed a little bit. So,
Oh.
It's
okay.
because the afternoon,
Afternoon.
yeah, in the afternoon, because of the afternoon.
No, it's because the location right there, close to the very capillary, small vessel, and needle touch it. Oh, so she has that little bit of weird sensation because once the needle touch the blood vessel, it's like that. So not necessarily a pleasant feeling, but I change a little bit, so it may not happen. But usually, sometimes we didn't pay attention. It could happen, and when we
season in the afternoon.
afternoon.
Afternoon is harder, so when you do the deeper, it's more painful.
The painful is because touch the blood vessel, and this is a yin point, so we can do it, so no problem.
So Dr. Pen 讲了他们听得到. Do you want him to repeat with the mic?
No, she can just summarize.
Can you just summarize, please?
Oh, Dr. Pin was asking, is this because of seasonal reason that she feel pain? And I try to clarify that because it more likely needle actually touch the blood vessel or even too close. And sometimes when we did, and then when we remove the needle, this point, sometimes we'll have some blood. But it not necessarily happen because I just adjust a little bit. We don't want to go that deep, and because the feeling, it seems like it's not a pleasant feeling from the way I read your expression. Yeah. So do you feel okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's important. Left side again, cooler. Right side.
Yeah.
Right side a little bit warmer with some temperature. Actually, this is already a little bit more than earlier. But right. This is not cold. This one is coming too. Yeah, it's not cold. It's just a little bit cool. It's okay. So we'll see. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all 3 points, right? See if I miss anything. Emotion, blood, migraine. That's it. I'm glad you dry your hair. That's good.
I learned my lesson in the hard way.
Oh, so you didn't dry your hair before?
When I was young, very young.
Yes. What happened?
When I don't dry my hair very thoroughly, I get headache next morning.
See? Okay, good.
Yeah.
That at least match what our diagnosis. Especially your hair is so thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you don't, we used to have a beautiful girl coming with such a long hair. That's her, her signature.
Mm-hmm.
So young, at age 12, already developed migraine.
Wow.
Just because so young, and she doesn't want to damage her hair. She doesn't want to use the blow dryer.
Oh,
So you know what happened. Migraine.
yeah.
I didn't ask. One more question, just for reference for everyone learning. Do you have a little bit regularity with one side only, one side and the other side alternated each month?
No,
Not
it's
necessarily.
Not necessarily. More often it's the right side.
Uh-huh.
Like left side will happen maybe when I don't get enough sleep
Yeah.
or when I watch too much TV.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
will
right,
happen.
yeah. So right side, it means that's something you engage with, external life. So those are things you could correct yourself. Dry your hair, all those, and don't watch too much TV. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's nice.
他有的会有那个癔症，看到他们有的那个有点恶心，有的征兆那个。
Oh, I don't think she's that severe. Sometimes people have migraine, they probably feel a little bit nauseated.
Oh, I get that.
You did that, you
Yeah.
have that. Oh, okay, good.
And sometimes, like before, I will get so nauseous, but right now, sometimes it get worse that I feel like my face is about to get paralyzed because of the pain.
I see. This is good to know. Yeah, good to know.
How long we need to treat for migraine usually?
Oh, regulate the period. It'll be the period, the clots, once it's dissolved, make the blood circulation better. That will help. And change lifestyle in a way. Don't stay up too late at night watching those television.
Can you,
3 months?
Esther?
We use the 3 months as a way to evaluate.
Refer.
Yeah, everything we have a 3 months. We talked about that yesterday. You have a consistent treatment for 3 months. Of course, we ask every time when there's a period come, and we ask about the quality of it and PMSs, and if it's some people have a migraine, it's going to come, but then with the treatment they feel like it's coming in, then be able to overcome. That means something is happening. Something is making
Esther,
progress.
can you
Yes.
repeat the points that you use on Monica?
I use the point, first one, spleen 6, right? This is a spleen 6 of a traditional point, but you could say it is a 3 empress, the lower one. I try to say 为什么？人皇嘛，对。Because for the female we want to enhance the blood, we usually pick up the points from the from the spleen meridian. This is exactly Master Tung's empress point. But sometimes for guy, and I also want to do this lower San Huang, but instead I would choose the kidney point. Oh, this is a difference between the male and female. So even though we call the same name.
Right.
And
So to repeat, if it's female, you would put the needle closer to the spleen channel for female, and then for male, it's closer to the kidney channel, but it's the same point. You just palpate.
We name it the same point. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just palpate it. Yeah.
Palpate for
Good.
tenderness.
Right. And because some minor emotional issue, PMS, so we go for the liver point. And this is exactly the point she guided us to, 火主, but actually slightly lower. But look at this redness already surfaced. And all these 3 points that to deal with the migraine from the tightness of the neck, beginning with the goblet 39 and toward to UB, and semi-jimen UB 62 and 63. And these are all 3 of them. We try to deal with the migraine on the right side because she said the right side is more severe. So that's the 5 point we were doing. And this lady's feet right now, left side is not cold anymore, and this side beginning to feel warm. You can really try to touch it and feel the contrast. So the energy is moving. Even that is not, our time like 28.8 minutes. 已经暖了。